Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode here on European Confessions. The following story that you're going to be listening to, it comes from a translation of a message that I received. In the translation of that message, it reads like this. Hello, Brother Nashi, how are you? Can you please post my own story as hidden identity? I have come here on your platform because I have my own story that I wish to share with you, hoping that out there are people that are going to listen to my story. You might be in the same situation that I used to be, and nothing has changed really. I am still in that same situation, but you need to be very careful. We are living in a cruel world. I used to think that maybe the spiritual world does not exist, even though I was a Christian, but I was born into that type of a family, and we went to these other traditional churches, those ones that the white people love to go to, those that do not believe in prophecies, and those that believe that the spiritual world ended as well as the prophetic world ended with the Old Testament. That is what they believe in. So they just believe now we need to pray, and even if you do not cast out demons, it does not even matter. So I grew up with that belief that all these people that believe in prophecies, they are just wasting their time, because there was a period when the prophecies ended. The time up until Jesus Christ came back, no more prophecies. It was all done until another age where the Revelation book is going to be opened up. Then the prophecies can start, but not new prophecies like what other Christians were believing in. But when I was all grown up, then with the challenges that I was facing in life, that was when I ended up going to a Pentecostal church, trying to find help. I ended up sleeping with my pastor during my period because he said that it was a breakthrough ritual. I am 29 from Kagiso. I had a small events business, but nothing was working. That was when one of my friends, who is also a Pentecostal Christian, said, for you to get a lot of clients, you need to come to church, because usually us Pentecostals, we support each other. So if you come with your nice events business, we can assist you in any kind of way. So the challenge that I was facing, clients were canceling right when we are about to go to the event. Some they would have even paid deposit, and then they will say, please return back the deposit, but you'll just take a certain percentage for them canceling. But that was the kind of a life that I was living. It felt like my whole life was blocked. I could not move forward. My life was locked. That was when I met the pastor, the prophet. He ran a small church near named Hidden. So people used to go there, and there were a lot of people that claimed that he did a lot of miracles, like real miracles. I didn't care about church that much. I was desperate. So it started with prophetic counseling. He told me and he said, my daughter, I see that you have been blocked by demons that have been sent from hell. I see topologies that are coming to grab your wealth, topologies that are coming to fight against your business. And these topologies, my daughter, do you know where they are residing in your body? I said, no, man of God, please tell me. The whole church waited for the man to give me my prophecy, and I was so nervous and excited at the same time. He said, there is a spiritual blockage in your womb. Your success is locked in your bloodline. So I said, what am I supposed to do? Can I pay tithe? I have fasted. He said the blockage must be removed. We are going to pray for you. Right there in front of the church, he prayed for me. And then later on, that was when he called me after the church service, and he said that blockage cannot be removed by prayer alone. You must come to me during your impurity. So I could not understand. He then told me that a woman, when she is on her period, she is not pure. I was confused, and he said, yes, when you are on your period. And then he said, you are not supposed to wash. Wake up in the morning and come as you are. I will transfer the blockage to myself. That is how deep deliverance, spiritual deliverance works. The night of the ritual, he told me that I was supposed to go to bed without bathing. Then early morning, I should come to his office at church. I went ashamed and feeling smelly, confused, because I am someone that is very clean and I have good hygiene. and sleeping without bathing on my period and waking up and going somewhere just spraying perfume. It did not sit well with me. He laid me on a red cloth in the back room of the church. He lit some candles even though it was early morning, told me to close my eyes. Then he whispered, "Don't scream, this is spiritual." He unzipped his pants, entered me slowly. The blood was flowing. I felt dizzy. He was humming in tongues. His eyes rolled back like he was possessed. It was as if there was a demon that came to possess him. He started praying in tongues, but not that loud. It was like, "Shamandalabo, receive freedom. Shamandalabo, receive your freedom, oh daughter." As he was sleeping with me, afterwards he told me not to bath for 7 days, just to let the transfer finish. He gave me Nivea lotion mixed with red oil to apply under my feet. He said, "Your womb is now open. The contracts will come." 3 days later, I started bleeding, like heavy bleeding. By the 10th day, I knew something was wrong. I went to the clinic. To my surprise, I was told that I have developed fibroids. Yes, I developed fibroids. Now I am getting better because by week 3, I was using adult diapers. The blood could not stop. The pads could not handle it anymore. The blood came out smelling like raw meat. Even flies, sometimes they were following me. I even spoke with the man. I said, "Daddy, something is wrong. I am dying." He said, "The spirit is resisting release. We must do it again." I said, "No." He changed and he said, "Since you have refused, then you are going to suffer until we do it again." So I was suffering for 3 months. Now it is far much better, but I have developed fibroids in my womb. This guy, he says that he is the only one who has a solution to all of my problems. But I told myself that I am not going to let this man sleep with me again. So I went to another man, a Sangoma, who told me that I was spiritually raped. He did not transfer anything, rather he took my womb. And I am going to have this womb removed very soon, according to that Sangoma, because when he slept with me, he took my womb. So they have to create a disease such that I can agree to have my womb refused. So the traditional healer also wants a lot of money. I cannot have that money. And I really do not know what am I supposed to do. I regret ever going to that church. I wish I had stayed at my traditional church. At least I was not going to be taken advantage of by this pastor. This is my own confession. When you post my story, please tell me. I'll be following through in the comment section. Yo, dear listeners, right there was a message that was sent to me by one of our admin who helped us with this translation. Strange things indeed, they do happen in this world. Please let us talk about this in the comment section. Let us try to assist her. She's saying that she is looking either for a prophet who can assist her because she is developing all of these fibroids inside of her womb.